Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Ashley and this is Nikki Ash Beauty, and today I'm going to be trying out the new by Terry bronzer. This is their Tea to Tan Sun Powder. It's a hydro bronzer skincare powder with a matte finish. This came out a couple weeks ago and I haven't had the chance to try it yet, but I'm going to put a nice fresh look together today and see how this bronzer applies and give you my thoughts and first impressions on it. If that's something that interests you, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, so right now I am obsessed with my Christian Louboutin foundation with my Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Primer. This combination is just, oh, chef's kiss with our matte foundation, our matte primer. I do have some concealer on because I went to work today and I just didn't feel like, well, I knew I was going to come home and record a video and I really just didn't want to wash my face and then the makeup off and start over, so I just put some concealer on and I went to work as is. And now I'm going to go in with my Christian Louboutin foundation in the shade Rosy Nude, and this is, I think, my favorite foundation right now. And just so you know, first impressions, okay, well, a lot of us post videos, first impression videos on here, right? But I don't think those videos are like, I like the videos, but they're not great for making purchase decisions unless they're like an 8-hour wear test or something like that, because when I first got this foundation, my first impression of it was not good. And I didn't like the smell of it, but now I've grown to love it. I didn't like the finish of it. And I didn't like the way it looked, and it could have been because of the primer that I used. I used the one size primer at the time. Honestly, those were the reasons why I didn't like it, but I didn't give up on it. I spent a lot of money on it and I was gonna keep trying it, and I've tried it many times since, and I'm probably almost halfway through the bottle. And yeah, besides the Fenty Beauty Luminous foundation one that she just came out with, the Fenty Glow, I'm obsessed with this one, and especially with the Tom Ford matte primer. It really is great. So sometimes you really just can't take some things as a first impression. And that is what the foundation looks like with the primer. It looks so good. I'm just gonna bring it down on my neck. And I am filming in natural lighting today. It is Friday here, TGIF. I am back, I'm traveling on Sunday for work. So I'm just gonna try and enjoy the weekend. I need to drop off that Tom Ford foundation that I picked up to FedEx so I could return it to Nordstrom's, and I also want to return the concealer I got from Too Faced. I think it's Too Faced, yes, Too Faced. Although I already have concealer on, I'm going to put a little bit more because it's kind of worn throughout the day. I'll just put a dot. And then here. Yeah, I want to keep using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer because it's supposed to be high coverage, and I really want a high coverage concealer outside of my Huda Beauty one, but it was just really yellow on me. So I want to see if I can pick up another shade. So maybe I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Traffic in Houston's really bad, so I might not. And it's the Ulta that I want to go to that has it in stock is like 8 miles away, which is like 20 minutes in Houston. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and get a hubby to go with me. Okay. Do the other side. Mercier under eye powder, and I'm going to use this Sephora brush. It's a highlighter brush, but I don't really use highlighter. Whoa. Was not prepared for that. Okay. There's a lot of cracking under my eye today. If you can see right there, but that's okay. I'm not going to put any powder on my face. I don't feel that it's necessary since I'm already wearing a matte foundation. The only thing I know I mentioned before that I didn't like about this foundation, foundation is like it takes a little bit longer to dry, so sometimes you do need a powder. So yeah, that's the only thing. Okay, let's go in with the eye. And this is the shade Rose Charnel. Oh, it's the peach color. Well, that's pretty, yeah. Let's go in with that. And I am going to take this Sigma small tapered blending brush. I'm gonna dump out the little applicators. And let's zoom in. I'm sorry, that powder is still in my lungs. Ugh. Okay. This is really pretty color. Oh my gosh. I have had these eyeshadows from Chanel that came out like 2 or 3 months ago. Like for 2 or 3 months. And I have not used them yet. They're the Ombre Essentials. I don't know what's wrong with me, you guys. I just buy makeup and then I don't use it. Well, I use it, I just don't use it when it first comes out. And then I'm like, oh, well, I want to do YouTube and be successful at YouTube, but I get lazy. I don't want to say lazy, because I do suffer from like anxiety and depression, and then I just don't do the video until later when I'm out of my anxiety and depression. Fun times. But yeah. And this is the only shade I'm gonna use today because I want the focus to be on the bronzer. And I'm trying to make it even. This is so pretty. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this color. I think it really makes my brown eyes pop. Oh, let me put it back in the case. And then I'm gonna blend it out a little bit, because on the top. And I'm using another Sigma brush. This is the tapered blending brush. Do the same thing on this side. What do you think? I think that looks really, really pretty. Okay. I feel like I'm going to use my YSL Unmuted White and go into the under waterline with it. Well, it's the wrong side. So this is the YSL pencil. And I'm just gonna go under this waterline to help open up the eyes. And I don't think I like the way that looks, but once I put mascara on it, I think it'll look okay. But it does open up there. It makes the eyes look brighter. So let's go in with my eyelash curler. And take, since I have it right here, I'm going to use my Man Eater Tarte mascara. I think Tarte has some of the best mascaras. I do have luxury brand. I have Chanel ones too. I just haven't opened them yet. And I know when you open them, and I have a couple of mascaras opened, and they only have like a 3 to 6 month shelf life. So I feel like once you open it, you don't have a lot of time to use it. But if I'm going to get empties on anything, it's gonna be mascara and primer. That looks way better. Let me brush my eyebrows. I need to get them done, or I need to tweeze them. Okay. Next, for blush. No, we're gonna use, okay, now we're gonna use the By Terry bronzer. And I picked up the shade 2, which is medium bronze. And this is the packaging. Oh, it's very pretty. It has a scent to it. Not too bad of a scent. A little strong. And let's go in with, where's that brush? Where's my bronzer brush? Here we go. The BK Beauty 103 brush. And I like this brush because it kind of is like pinched. And I didn't even take pictures of it. That's okay. I'm just gonna go in. Woo! A lot came on the brush. I'm scared. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. It's pretty and it applies nicely. It's not super pigmented, which is nice. And I will post below how much this retails for. I bought it on the By Terry website, which if you're shopping there for the first time, they do give you, I think it's 15% off, 10 or 15% off. It's not my first time shopping there though. I bought the foundation and that CC serum, which I haven't really been using. I should. Okay. I will let you know if the smell lingers. The scent, I don't want to say smell. And then let's just do a little bit on the neck. So, I think it's pretty and it's very subtle. It's not too like in your face. Yeah, I like it. Okay. So, let's do the blush. I was looking to see what the claims were about this bronzer, but there are none. So yeah, I think it looks really pretty. And I am happy with it so far. I'll be right back with some blush. Okay, I am back with some blush. I was going to do the Chanel La Beige palette in the light coral, and I was gonna pull the coral, but I forgot I picked up this Valentino lip and blush blur liquid matte color. I saw somebody, Lexi, use this, and I really liked it, and I picked up the shade Drop the Nude. Now, I'm not a huge fan of liquid blushes because they scare me. But, oh, it's a pretty applicator. And that's the shade. So here's the applicator. And this is the shade. It looks dark. I don't remember. Okay, and that's the sample. And the sample blended out. I think it will look good with this look. So I am going to, I don't want to lift the foundation and I'm not sure if it will, so I'm just going to put some on my hand. It does not pick up a lot of product. And then I'm going to use my Patrick Ta brush. Actually, I am going to use, I have not used it yet and I've been wanting to, my BK Beauty 101 brush. I actually picked up another one during the Amazon sale because I think it was like 19 bucks. So I was like, oh, I really like this brush. Okay, it's getting dark. The sun keeps hiding behind the clouds. Okay, let's just go in. It's pretty. Grab some more. It is very dry. It dries fast. I'm trying to get some on my cheek. Okay. I'm gonna dab it on this side. No, I'm not going to. I was gonna put it on my face first, but I'm too scared. And you could use this as a lipstick too. It's so pretty. What do you think? It looks... Try and blend it out a little bit more because it looked a little streaky. Wow. Okay. I think that looks really good. It looks really pretty. Let me stand up in front of the light so you can see better. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And it says, like I said, you could wear it as a lippy. What did I do at the box? My desk is a mess. Lip and blush. So let's use it as a lip. Why not? My lips are a little dry though. It does have a little bit of a scent. See, like it really doesn't pick up much on the applicator. Okay, so this is the finished look. And the main focus today, or the highlight today, was the Valentino lip and blush blur liquid matte color, which claims to be lasting high comfort. And this was in the shade Drop the Nude. And we use our Chanel Rose Charnel color and the by Terry Tea to Tan bronzer. So that's the final look. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, depending on when this video posts, and I will see you on the next one. Be safe. Bye guys.